You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan. This is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we'll teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Very quickly, I want to talk to you about 5 things that expose you and let the world know who you are. On 360 Degree Mastery, we always give you information on how you can live a better life, how you can be a more effective employee or business person, how you can create and manage wealth for yourself, but we seldom tell you about what to watch out for in the other guy. You see, the world is full of unscrupulous people who lack integrity, people who are willing to take what you have, and if they cannot take it by force, they will try and deceive you, into giving up what you have so that they can make it their own. A lot of times, these people are so well practiced, these people are so smooth and so oily that you will not know that you are being taken in. I myself was almost taken in about a week ago by somebody who came to me with a business proposition that required a huge capital outlay from me, but his paperwork was impeccable. He answered my questions perfectly, but then after I spent some time in the company of the person and I knew what to look out for, I was able to deduce the kind of character the person had. So first of all, the first thing that will always expose you, no matter who you are, is the way your children behave in public. You see, children are wired a certain way. No matter what you teach them, no matter what you tell them to do, a child's behavior is always an indication of the kind of parenting that child is receiving. So the first thing that will indicate the kind of person you are, your character, is the way your children behave in public. The second thing is the way your spouse speaks to you or treats you. Okay, no matter how much you pretend, you can, act as if the butter will not melt in your mouth. You can be so charming, so well spoken. But if you want to know somebody, spend some time in the company of that person with his or her spouse. That will let you know the kind of person, the kind of character that person has. So that's the second thing that will always expose you, the way your spouse treats you, the way your spouse speaks to you. The third thing that will always expose somebody, in the eyes of the world, always expose somebody's character, is the way they treat people that are lower than them. The way they treat service staff, the way they treat domestic staff, the way they treat people when they go out, people that they feel, cannot contribute anything to them, or people that they feel that they are better than. Watch their treatment of these people. You will know the kind of character that person has. It is a surefire way of deducing somebody's character. It never fails. It never fails. You see somebody treating, a service person with discourtesy, then that will give you an indication of what that person will treat you like when that person is done with you, or when that person has gotten what he or she wants from you. The fourth indicator of a person's character that you cannot hide is the way they carry themselves and some kinds of words they use. Oh, you may practice, good speech. You may practice, how to pretend to be a good person, a preacher or a holy man or woman, whatever you like. When a little pressure is introduced into a situation, your first reaction will let people know the kind of character you have. And the funny thing is, they can't hide it. No matter how much they try, they can't hide it. Even after years of practice, when pressure is introduced into a situation, you watch their body language and you will see the kind of person that man or woman is. The fifth thing that will always expose you is the way you handle money, or the way you react when the topic of money is brought up. Over time, I've learned, how to watch people when the topic of money is being discussed, or when money is produced, when they see money, how they react, to give you an idea of the kind of person they are. All right, greedy people, unscrupulous people, they can't hide it. When money comes into play, when money is being spoken about, or when money is being offered, watch their body language, watch the way they act. It will change and show you exactly the kind of person, they are. These changes are things that you have to study, you have to take note of. But if you are watching out for them, you're always going to see them. They will always expose a person's character. It never fails. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. There are a lot of people that are being taken in every day. There are a lot of people that are being taken advantage of because they do not know what to watch out in people's character. Watch out for these 5 things. You will understand the kind of person that you are dealing with. It will help you avoid, a lot of potential problems. My name is Ifan Yoba, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I'm wishing you a prosperous week ahead. Please continue to observe the safety protocols. I will see you next week, God willing, with more tips and more information on how you can live a better and happier life with peace of mind. Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim, followers out there. Enjoy the month of Ramadan. May God help us to find ourselves in His presence. And also to my Christian brethren, my Catholic brethren who are observing the season of Lent, I pray, that we find ourselves in God's presence. My name is Ifan Yoba. I'll see you next week, God willing, with more tips and more information on how you can live a better and happier life with peace of mind. Namaste.